For example, what happens if the National Bureau of Economic Research officially utters the word recession? This is when things could truly get interesting. Economists have been sounding recession alarms for several years now. And interestingly, the U.S. economy did experience 2 negative quarters of GDP growth in early 2022. Specifically, GDP decreased at an annual rate of 1.6% in the first quarter and 0.9% in the second quarter of 2022. However, the NBER, responsible for officially declaring recessions, didn't call it then, partially due to other robust economic signals like low unemployment and continued job growth. Still, several classic recession indicators have flashed clear warnings. The yield curve, closely monitored by investors, inverted in 2022, historically a reliable predictor of recessions. We've also witnessed slowing consumer spending, rising corporate layoffs, and declining business investments, and significant stock market downturns through 2022. These factors paint a picture of increasing economic uncertainty. Yet, despite these clear signs, the NBER remains hesitant to declare an official recession. So, why hasn't a recession been officially declared? Well, it's simple. Political and economic optics matter. An official recession declaration has major consequences, from financial markets to election cycles. The data is being spun, unemployment numbers appear manipulated, and the government is carefully managing the narrative. Historically, recessions have been declared with similar economic conditions, but this time is different. The government is choosing its words carefully, likely trying to avoid triggering panic before it's absolutely necessary. And does Trump and the new administration know exactly what's unfolding with this? You bet they do. And they're pulling strings that aren't entirely subtle. Remember before last month's Fed meeting when Trump publicly demanded the Federal Reserve to lower the federal funds rate, only for the Fed to openly push back? Well, lowering the interest rates isn't Trump's only play to pressure the National Bureau of Economic Research into officially declaring a recession. Here's how he strategically positions the pieces. Take Trump's aggressive tariff policies against Canada as a clear example. Businesses now face higher import costs, which means higher prices for everyday items like electronics, appliances, and even groceries. Companies either take the financial hit or pass these costs on to consumers, temporarily slowing economic growth. Yet Trump and supporters argue that these tariffs will ultimately strengthen domestic manufacturing, leading to greater economic independence in the long run, even if the initial pain is significant.